G'day, welcome back to Backyard Shenanigans. We're doing a bit of a another cooking style video. Bit of sweet chili sauce. Check it out. That's what we're doing. We're going to make some sweet chili sauce out of some habaneros I mentioned in my previous video. If you haven't seen that, it will be in the description because I don't know how to do the little boxes. But yeah, this is homemade sweet chili sauce. We'll get into it. We'll get out there, we'll cut some chilies. I'll show you how we make this beautiful, bit hot sweet chili sauce. Alright. Alright, gonna pick some of these chilies and make a sweet chili sauce. These are habaneros. They're only tiny, eh? There mustn't be much nutrients in here. It'll be hot enough, that's for sure. There we go. How we going? We're going to make some sweet chili sauce. I got some chilies, as you saw me just pick before. Not many, but these are bloody hot. So, we got that. And we got some of these beautiful sweet chilies from the shop. 550 grams we need for this sweet chili sauce recipe. 550 grams of sugar, 750 mils of vinegar, 1 garlic clove, and whack it all in Thermix, which you're sitting on. Alright, we'll get into it. So, I guess we want to weigh out these chilies, see what we got. Bugger all, I reckon, because we're gonna cut all the seed out. You see, I've got these gloves on too. I don't want to be getting these anywhere I don't want, if you know what I mean. There we go. 29 grams. So, I think I'm a bit of a softie. But we'll have a crack. See how we go, eh? Even though they're small, they're hot. I think I got a little bit in my eye. Well, my eye was just watering. I'll take all these off. I think, because there's bugger all chilies, I might keep the seed in them. That'll make it hot, eh? But we want it hot. We don't want it too not hot enough. But, you know, there we go. They're all chopped up. They're all chopped up. You can smell them, like this beautiful, fresh, sort of almost zesty smell. I might give them a little wash. There's some stuff on them, like little bits of dirt and stuff. Alright, well, I cut them up. There's not a lot of chilies in them, as you can see. So, I think that'll be fine how they are. We'll whack them in the bowl here. We've got a couple of the seeds out, as you can see. So, these are these other sweet capsicums. They're beautiful. So, I'll just remove all the centers out of these and keep adding them to that there until I come up with 550 grams. And catch you back in. You know, orange one. Getting close. Alright, one little fella I reckon. We'll do it. There we go. 550. We'll add a tiny bit more, eh? How vibrant is that colour, eh? Alright, we're ready to cook here. We've got Thermix here. Hopefully, yep, you can see all that. So, I didn't have much raw sugar, so I've added, there's 400 grams of cane sugar in here. Well, 100 grams of cane sugar and the rest is icing sugar. It's just got to be something sweet, I'm guessing. And then I'm going to add 150 grams of this molasses. Not molasses, golden syrup. That's sugar as well. Alright, so what we got to do, we got to chuck in our chopped up capsicum and chilies. Hopefully you're a bit more bolder than I and you've gone all chilies. I've got these, it says 1/2 of a head of garlic, so this is 2 massive cloves of garlic. And then we're going to put it in here and chop it for a couple of 9 seconds on speed 3. Here we go. Maybe a bit faster, that doesn't sound like it's chopping too good. There we go. There we go, look at that bloody ripper. Let's have a look at that. Whew. Beautiful. That looks good, eh? Look at the colour. Lovely. Alright, now we're going to add in our sugar into here, according to the thing. So that's 400 grams. But now we're going to add in, by weight, I'll do the same thing by weight. It's probably going to be the rest of this, I'm guessing. What I might do, I might just heat it up in the microwave. I'll be that in here. 150 grams, hang on. Make sure it's tared. 150, I'm already bloody changing up the recipe. 150, here we go. Alright, we have 100 grams of more sugar in there. I don't have lots of sugar here, so we're always making cakes and stuff. So there you go, 60. There we go, that'll do for sugar. Oh my god. Alright, now 750 grams of vinegar. That's quite a bit, eh? What I might do, I might actually use this scale here because I don't trust the Thermomix ones, and well, this is a lot of liquid, eh? Okay, here we go. $750 grams, man. Bit over, hang on. We'll just take a little bit of that out. Put that in. Ooh. Alright. Add this to the thermo. Oh yeah, righto. Alright, we've started this cooking now. It's on 100 degrees, speed 2, for 10 minutes. What I'll do, I'll come back to you when this is closer to being cooked, because I think this is going to be a bit of a drawn out process here. But we're going to cook it. I'll add the recipe descriptions in the video, in the description down below, eh? I'll add that down below. All right, we're done now. That's sort of consistency of what mine's come to after following the recipe, and then I added an extra 10 minutes of cook time. I've salvaged these 2 sweet chili bottles, and as you see, it looks like the real deal, and it's hot. It's pretty bloody hot. I've got 2. Oops. I'll film this going into the bottle for you. Pretty hot, this stuff. It's made a bit of a mess too, as you could imagine. I'm hoping when it cools down that this liquid will, go a bit more sauce-like, because at the moment it's very runny. Bloody ripper, eh? What I might do is I'll let this cool down and we'll come back to you for a bit of a taste test, eh? But so far, that's looking promising. All right, well, that has all cooled down now. It's been a day or 2 since I made that sweet chili sauce. We've got the 2 bottles here. It looks just like the real deal, eh? As you saw at the start. Well, it's a little bit runnier, as you can see here, it still looks like a sauce. This one's actually thicker. I don't know why. This one got poured off last. So I guess in hindsight, I'd increase the cooking time, I reckon, by another half an hour. But let's get a little bit on a spoon here, and we'll have a go at some, eh? Got the spoon. Sweet chili sauce. It's a little bit hotter than the version you get from the shops. So that's what it looks like in the spoon. It's still saucy. It's just not as thick as the real deal, you know, the original Thai sweet chili sauce. I'll tell you what it smells like. I reckon it smells better than the garlic. I use two big massive cloves. Yeah, I'm really digging that garlic. And it's got that spicy chilliness. Alright, it's pretty much sugar, this stuff. And it's got some fire in it, eh? Even though I use bugger all like you saw. Oh. Some of them seeds are habanero seeds. You bite into them and they're good. But no, that's good. Oh, it's probably, I reckon, twice as hot as the sweet chili that you get from the shop, which is good. I reckon it's better. I reckon that sweet chili from the shop's not hot enough. No. So probably not something you want to give to your Lily. They're not going to want to eat this stuff. There you go, look. Here, get it nice and close. It's more syrup. There's a bit of fruit in it, as in a bit of chili in it, bit of seed. Oh, I like sugar. You know, if you don't like real sweet sugary things, I guess don't make it. But the shop version, I could only imagine how much sugar it's got. Oh, look at the label here. Sugar. Per 100 ml, let's say, 65 grams of sugar. So, that just shows you. Once you start making this stuff, you realise how much sugar goes into things. But, oh man, how good is that going to be with a bit of pork or a bit of chicken? Oh, it's going to be good. Just on its own, I can eat that. Yeah, I'd like to try it with raw sugar. I just didn't have it on hand, as you saw. But the, what is that, icing sugar? It worked fine. I chucked that bit of golden syrup in there to give it a bit more flavour. But, yeah, anyway, I'll stop rabbiting on. Hope you liked this video. If you liked it, share it with people. It's not my recipe, as you saw. It is a Thermomix community recipe, so I'm guessing that they put that on there to share. So it's not my recipe, it's just something I've used online. So don't call me a bloody a copyright or whatever, because it's not that. It's just sharing information that we gather freely on the internet anyway, right? But you know, I'm just documenting it, but also using my own chilies, which goes that one step further. All right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time on Backyard Shenanigans. Take care in between, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.